Hello everyone, it's Cat here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Arise. On the last episode, we took down our first lord and freed Calaglia from the Renin rule, and now we are headed into our second area in order to find Cysloden and liberate the next piece of land in Dana from the Renins. We made a few new friends. We're traveling with a mage named Rinwall, and we also met Law, who is Zephyr's son, but he is working with the Renin soldiers. So today we are gonna find out, hopefully, what Law's deal is, why he's working with the Renins, and we're gonna save Zephyr, who got captured by the Renins because of his son. There's a lot going on with the story. There's so many different plots and subplots and different character arcs, and I'm loving all of them. I think they all fit really nicely together and kind of illustrate some of the different themes of the story, so I can't wait to start unraveling all of the different little threads, and I'm just gonna jump into it. Well, we have a skit right off the bat.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Got another skit. Poor Rinwell.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
Aww.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh?
They freaked it out.
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Aww.
Damn, he was that close?
A good little man.
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Aww, it sounds like she likes the owl. Alright, that's it for our skits. Let's head back into town and see if we can find out where they took Zephyr. What you doing, Hootle? Are you telling me that there's an owl nearby? Yes. I got an eye patch.
Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Thank you, Hoodle. All right, back in the town.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Yeah, they're gonna stand out no matter what. They're already suspicious.
You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
Then we fight
They
them.
would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Aww.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
She's a little cold, but she cares a lot. She's just used to pretending like she doesn't
Enemies who
care.
can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
So she could just steal people's spells. That's kind of hilarious.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah, it's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Where is this
You see
owl?
anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, it's in the basket. All right, here we go. Let's talk to these people.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cysloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cysloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cysloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since.
Aww.
For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cysloden it is.
All right, to Cysloden it is. Is there anything else over here? There's a cow. Can I milk the cow? I milked the cow! 10 out of 10 game of the year, I could milk a cow. There's a dog! I want to pet the dog! I'm just going around stealing all these townspeople's food. Not like they need it or anything, right?
I wonder if something happened. People are really terrified of the snake eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cysloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cysloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
I think we'll manage just fine. This is a beautiful horse. He's kind of got a silly looking face.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Oh, they'll get along eventually. I know they will.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
He's so cute. Spend time with party members to deepen your bonds while resting at camp. You never know, something nice might happen if you do. Do we get like little, oh, yes, we can get little bonding moments. Let's talk to, oh, we can't talk to Bruno right now. We can talk to Shion
can we
first.
talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
And I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That wasn't a good example.
But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
He has a very good point there.
But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Very happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
That's cute.
And if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
She gets it just fine. Oh, we're closer to Shion.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Cute.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
But why
Look,
not?
we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose.
That's true. Zephyr is like the voice of
anything
reason.
done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
If anyone can get them to work together, though, it's Alphen. But we need Daddy Zephyr to, like, keep the peace because he's the only one that, like, everybody will just kind of listen to. Because he's such, like, a dad and he's so wise all the time that people are like, okay, okay. All right. We head forward.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
She's not particularly sensitive. Like, in a lot of cases, she's telling
Don't worry,
the truth.
Rudel. It's okay.
But she doesn't necessarily take the care to think, like, what you're saying might upset some people. But I don't think she means any harm by
take 2
it.
steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Like when you live in the north
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
and you have like a snowstorm and you're driving and you can't see where the lanes are. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's test out Ringwell. Okay, so she can press once to attack, and then I believe she can hold it, right? Yeah, and then she can hit that to store it. And so now I have a color here. And if I hit it again, it does something else. Okay. That's interesting.
We're in good form.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
I'm just making her swim through freezing cold water to grab fish. Oh! I dove down for money. Sorry, Shion. We've got some of the jelly guys. Let's fight them and practice Rinwell one more time.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
In here.
This is bad, right?
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
Oh, she did first aid?
Here's a healing arc.
Oh no, I think that was just showing what Shion did.
Photon flat. Dig to the wind. In here. More for the stop sign. Raging cascade. Spread. I can do this all day. Here's a healing arc. In the wind. First aid. Feel. I'll fix you up. Let's get you all tucked away. Crossblade. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Here's one more.
Okay, yeah. Her battling is interesting, but I think it could just be that she doesn't have as many skills yet as my other characters, but I think I like Alphen's fighting style
Hey,
best for now.
Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Yeah, I might continue to try her out the more I learn skills, same with Shion. Because I'm sure the more and more skills they learn, the more fun it's gonna be to play as them. Like, especially for Rinwell, because her whole thing is magic. I'm sure once she has more magical abilities, it'll be more fun.
But we have no choice.
But right now, I just think Alphen's skills that he has currently are the most fun to me to play.
This one's gonna be tough.
Okay, what does her attack look like?
Kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too. So those are Dan and Astral. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why is it got?
Oh! Rinwell got a new panel.
Be so winding. And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
I don't mean to run from them, I just didn't want to interrupt the dialogue. But I'll fight them.
Little help!
Let's try this. I kind of want to see what her attacks are like.
Here I go. I'm only getting...
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come back.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
Oh. Yeah, I think Shion's fun
Our
too.
work is done
Alphen's
here.
just a little
Let's move.
more
I'm right behind you, Shion.
like what I generally like to play. Oh!
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
What's over here? Oh, a chest.
This won't be easy.
Let's try Rinwell again and see if I can equip, oops. Yeah, she's got a few. She's got Air Thrust, Thunder Blades, Spread is Water.
Don't be such a pessimist. Does anyone
Oops.
else feel weird?
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
I'll I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Ooh, that was cool. Holy. Oh! That was super cool.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renan, they don't.
Haha. Wait, can I not charge Photon Flash? No, I can't.
This'll come in handy. Blah, 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 magic. Holy land.
She goes blah 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 magic.
Here, let me help. In here. Let's get you tucked away.
Yeah, I like Rinwell. I think her fighting is fun.
I can't hold on much longer.
I'll probably stick with Alphen for most of it, but I like Rinwell. Actually, I don't know. Rinwell's really fun, actually.
I won't be able to heal you for much longer.
Maybe we should head back?
Oh, we're low on health. Or not health, but CP. That's fine. Let's keep going. But, that looks like a terrible idea.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia's no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
A wholesome conversation.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Sonic thrust.
There! Got it!
You're mine. You're finished.
Lightning condemned!
You're mine.
By the power of war!
You're finished.
Gemini Ultra!
Here I come. You're finished.
So those are Dan and Astral Arcs.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
They're gonna be friends eventually. I know they are.
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done.
Field!
Take this.
Magic is up!
Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
This'll come in handy. Art expert coming through!
Here I come.
Confiscated! Mega Ray! Now! By the power of astral energy! Full throttle!
Whoa!
This could be useful.
That was awesome. See, they're pretty fucking cool when they work together and get along. Oh. Here we go.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back.
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Yeah, she doesn't need to get back anymore. Although I guess she does need to kind of stay towards the back with her
Out of our way.
her
It's a big
spells,
target,
but
at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
let's get the little guys first.
Pierce through.
Sleep now.
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning, go for the weak point. Reload. I'm out.
Eat this!
Here's a healing arc.
No escape!
Sleep now.
Sonic Truck!
I gotta watch where that guy is. Oh, I tried to dodge, but I was in a combo.
Here I come! It's over!
Light after
Here I
light.
come!
Lightning condemned.
It's over!
Get out, get out, get out. Oh, there we go. That was a good dodge.
It's over!
Take it. You're mine.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here's a healing arc. In here. First aid.
I owe you.
Saving this one. Mega ray. A banana. Sleep now. Let's get you out of the way.
No.
All right, I'm out. Arc sealed. Not on my watch.
Will you? Thank you.
Light after lightning condemned. Thunderblade. By the power of
Here I come! You're finished!
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Oh, that was cool.
By the
You're
power of
mine!
water.
Pierce through!
Cascade. I never miss.
It's over!
Sleep now. Steering flying. Together. Light after light. A banana.
We gotta hit the orange spot.
In the wind.
Front!
Sleep now. Mega ray. I'll be saving this one. Lightning condemned. Here's a healing arc. Thunderblade. Now for something special. There. Light and lightning condemned.
Front!
Thunderblade. By the
Pierce
power
through!
of water.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Raging cascade. Steering flame. Sleep now. This'll come in handy.
Swallow blade.
Dance in the wind. In here.
I'm not done!
Let's get you
It's
all
on!
tucked away.
Ah!
Here I go. More of that
Take
heat
this.
from.
It's over!
Our expert coming through. Not in your dreams.
Take this!
Amazing.
Raging
It's
cascade.
over!
Primed and ready. I
Here I
can't do
come!
it.
Rinwell,
Stay
no.
away from my friends!
Oh my God! I just looked at this thing's health.
Bring you back from death to bit. Resuscitate.
Can you? Oh my God!
Here's a healing arc. I've still got some
Okay,
damage in me.
here I
Thank
go.
you.
Raging cascade. By the power of water. Get on
Here I
with
go.
the others. Here, let me help. Here goes.
Okay.
I am running out.
Steering flame. Reload. Hear me. Flame this one. Burning. Here's a healing arc. I can't hold
Okay,
on much
here I-
longer.
Oh, this should do
Here
it!
goes. There. One again. Steering flame. In here. I'm out of ammo. Get on
You're
together.
mine.
Mega ray. Huh. More where that came from. Take that. One last one. Reload. Last one. Here's a healing arc. Lightning condemned. First aid.
Okay,
In here.
here I go! It's on!
More for the flame. Reload. I'm out of
Eat
ammo.
dirt!
Wasn't ready. Not on my watch. By the power of water.
Done!
This one's mine. Go get him. It's weakened.
Try this! This ends
Lightning
now!
by the power of Thunderblade. Hit. Photon
It's
blast.
over!
Mega ray. Bullseye. Gemini aqua.
Take this! Demon blade!
Ow.
Swallow blade! Try
Here, let me
this!
help. I never miss.
Infernal torrent!
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine!
First
Rising
aid.
Wyvern!
Oh come on! You hit me again.
Here goes.
Swallow
One
blade!
last one. Here, let me help.
This one's all mine! Burn!
Steering flame, reload! Steering flame, reload! Go get lightning out of ammo.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Where that came from?
Here I come!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Here goes! Flame of fury! Bullseye! Here, let me help.
It's harder for her to dodge though.
You're finished!
By the power of water! Back into the fray! Mega ray! Take care of...
Jesus. Yeah, I like fighting as her in
You'll
this
pay for that.
battle, but she has a way harder time dodging than Alphen. Because he does a roll where she just does that kind of weird little spin.
I never miss! Mega ray! Steering flame! Reload!
active.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Oh, she's resurrecting Rinwell.
Thanks. This should do it.
Lunar blast. I'm all stuffed up.
You picked the wrong fight.
Here I go.
You're mine.
Raging Reload.
Here I come.
This thing just has so much help. Oh, there we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go. One more.
Here I come. You're finished. Here I come. You're finished. Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
More?
Coming through. Flame.
More Suko?
Keep calm and take them down. Now, by the power of water. Here, let me help.
Here I come.
Primed and ready.
It's over.
That move.
Here comes a big one.
And I never miss. I'm all stuffed up. Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come.
Mega ray. By the power of water. Gemini Ultra.
Strike.
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. One more.
Come on. That was insane. Okay, so I definitely have to approach this with very much the same thing that I did with Balseth. Is just run in and get a few attacks after it attacks, and then jump out. And I think I need to use my special attacks as soon as I get them, because that's the best way to knock it down.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
That's so cool.
It's over. It's over.
It's getting stronger.
Switching up its movement. Watch out. More Suko?
Keep calm and take them down. Back into the fray. Raging cascade. Spread. Here, let me help. Back to first aid.
Take this.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Left
You're
astral
mine.
energy.
It's over. This one's all mine.
Go get raging cascade. Sleep now. They're not playing
Who's
around.
gonna attack?
Right,
It's
watch
over.
out. Photon blast. All right, it's showtime. Primed and ready.
It's over.
By the power of water.
Here I stay away from my friend.
No.
Never miss.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Here I
I'll
come.
bring you back from
It's
death's
over.
abyss.
You're mine.
I'll bring you back.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Resuscitation.
You're mine.
Still got some fight left in me.
You're
Here I go.
finished.
Photon, I'm only getting started.
Strike.
Here's a healing art. Last air. In the wind.
Promo blade.
In here.
Take this.
Searing flame. Gemini Ultra. I'll be
It's
saved by
on.
the power of water.
My turn.
Here, let me help.
You're mine.
I can't hold on
Oh, come on.
longer.
Not ever.
Take it. This will come in
I'm
handy.
gonna need more of that medicine. No escape. Pierce through. Swallow
Don't
blade.
mind if I do. Here's a
This
healing
should
art.
do it.
Grenade.
Sonic thrust.
Lightning condensed. By the power of water. The enemy is going all out. This will come in handy. Magic is there.
Sonic thrust. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yeah, that one I really no. I'm gonna use all my life bottles. I don't care.
Your heart's content.
Mega ray. Feel. Let's get you off that way. Here's a healing art. First aid. This one's mine. Dance in the wind.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Not done.
Let's get you off
This thing just has a lot of health.
Here I come. This one's all mine.
It's showtime.
Eat dirt.
Gemini Ultra. Photon flash! Raging cascade! They're not playing around! Let's get you all tucked away! Tearing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all handled!
No! Oh, thank God. Thank God I dodged it.
You'll pay for that!
Fucking Shion. I can't get her up. Me and you, Rinwell.
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Thunderblade! Too much to handle? Photon flash! Lightning condemns! Thunderblade! Lightning condemns! Thunderblade!
Pierce through!
Heart sealed! Not in your dreams!
It's on!
Go get him! Light ash dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Air thrust! Photon dance in the wind! Sealed! This'll come in handy! Bananas, let's go! Thunderblade!
Does anyone else feel weird?
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
Oh no.
Really, don't worry.
Bryn's down. It's just me.
Take this! Pierce through! You're mine! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Take this! I'm not done! It's over! Slash! Take this! Pierce through! It's on! Burn in hell! You're mine! You're finished! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! You're finished!
No, no, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh my God, he almost didn't dodge that.
Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! You're mine! Take this! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Here I come! Sonic thrust!
No, get out, get out, get out. That was scary.
Here I come!
Nope, here we go. Oh no, it wasn't it. Oh, here we go. Just know where he is and dodge. Know where he is and dodge it. Just know where he is and dodge.
Try harder!
Okay, it's not that bad if you can dodge it. It's just that the party members do not know how to fucking dodge it.
Pierce through! Take this! Sonic thrust! Now, while it's reeling! It's over! You're mine! Sonic thrust! You're finished! Swallow blade!
dodge, just dodge, just dodge, just dodge. If I get hit, I'm dead. If I get hit, I'm dead. Okay.
You're mine! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Take this! Move it! Try harder!
Don't taunt it, Alphen.
You're finished! You're mine! Slash!
Okay, it's gonna be another, yep, another one of those. I've almost, okay, I've got another.
Burn in hell!
Knock him down again.
Done. You're finished!
And I am just gonna use an apple gel, because I'm scared. Yeah, that attack is really not that hard to dodge, but the party members just don't know how to dodge stuff like that. They just immediately get destroyed. And the fights drag on so much when I'm by myself.
You're mine! Pierce through!
Oh no. Just gonna use my last one.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. Here I come! Sonic thrust!
Because I really don't want to redo this. Not when this thing has that much health. I'm not redoing it. No way. And I've been fighting most of this battle on my own.
You're mine! You're finished!
We're gonna have another ice storm thing. Yep, here he goes. Oh no. Yeah, we definitely are. Yep, he's running.
This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Strike!
Let's see if this right here.
I'm not done!
No. Oh yes. Yep.
I can't. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
We got him. Well, I say we. Rinwell and Shion died halfway through, so I got him. That was me. That was me.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Yeah, uh-huh. I don't even know if I have enough money to buy more healing potions, but I used all of them. I'm sure I just got
What do
some
you
money
notice
from that
now?
battle, but
It smells like blood. This is...
oh
these
shit.
They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how?
That was a lot of Zoogle blood. Who are you? Are you an enemy or a friend? You look like an enemy.
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
You sure look like an enemy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fight that guy at some point. And he just fucking teleported.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
Does she know
We should
him?
get going. Zephyr needs us.
Well, he definitely used
That
astral
knight back there
arts.
sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna run into him again. I can bet on that. Alright, Land of Glistening Radiance, Cyslodia. We made it to Cyslodia.
There it is. Cysloden.
What's with
I mean,
those beams of
Cysloden.
light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
That's convenient.
I hate camping out.
Thank God. Let's fucking rest, because we just used up everything we had on that wolf.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
That's
Did
cute.
I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
Yeah, Rinwell's outfit's really cute, and Shion loves fashion, so that's very sweet. That's a cute little exchange. Oh my God. Why did I never read that this was a skill? Because I've been constantly saying like, oh shit, I can't dodge in the air. Alright, let's rescue Zephyr and get Law.
I think he's saying something's over there.
The Owl Forest.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you
Oops.
can't ride, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
What?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zeugl? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Is this where all of the owls that I've collected are kept? It's a king and queen owl. And he has a mustache. Okay, so he gives me bonuses for collecting the owls, I guess.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
Is it the crown?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
Of course it's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you.
I love this place.
Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
We got a new emblem, Birdie Bestie. Oh my god, increases elemental attack strength based on the number of owls gathered. That's amazing. This is his little treasure trove. That's so cute. Okay, so we just got some goodies for finding owls. Now I even more want to make it my mission to find every owl in the game. And let's see, it gave me some kind of equipment. I don't know if it's armor or if it's an outfit though. This is what it gave me, Midnight Battle Garb. So it's similar to this, but it's darker colors. Yeah, I like this one. Let's put on that.
So the
will
guys we
find
saw
the
back in the
owls.
Sea were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Cool.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
I wonder if we get like a fishing pole or something, because there sure are a handful of like little docks in this game. And we can't really do much at them right now. Yeah, let's just fight them. It won't take very long, they're just wolves.
Easy.
Learn destruction. Learned, oh my god. Whoa, we're learning a lot of things.
It's over.
I'm out. This will come in handy. It's over.
You're mine.
One's mine.
Here I come. We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Raging Cascade! Flame! Reload! Mega Ray! Searing Flame! Raging
Looks like it could be worth something.
I actually don't know which way we're supposed to go. Whoa. This place is gorgeous. Let's go this way first.
Wait, they're...
Okay, yeah, so that's the
trash.
that's the direct route into the castle, so we have to go the other way.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Yeah, about that, I tried to run away, and I just failed at it. Okay, that's the side entrance there we have to go through, but I kind of am curious what's down here. So let's walk around for a minute, gather some items, and then we'll go back up. No! Don't come in the water. But what is this? I can melt it for a chest. Interesting. Girl, can you go any faster? Let's grab some fish. Let's go back out this way because I totally didn't see, I think, this owl. Yeah, you're definitely an owl. That's all I'm gonna grab down here. I'm not gonna fight some of the crazy berserkers. Not just for some food items. So let's make our way back up. Okay, no, I can't climb if I have to go around. Ah, F you. And we're back up.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
Oh, is that her friend?
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Alright, let's go on in.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Just some milk hanging out in some ruins. I'm sure there's nothing fishy about that. All right, we made it to Cysloden.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Poodle, where's your friend?
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zugul's den here.
Alright, Hoodle's not reacting anymore. Actually, what is my objective? Make my way to the base. Okay. It's a cute little place. Oh, wait. There's an owl somewhere here? Where is the owl, buddy? Up here.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Okay, so there's more stuff waiting for us at the forest. Is this the... Huh, this is a suspicious place. What's just in this water, too? These, like, glowing lanterns are really pretty. Alright, our base is here.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords.
He's got a cool
And
hairstyle.
I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but
But it's a pretty cold place here.
if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst.
I'm sorry, that pun was uncalled for.
If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I love Elfin. He's so loyal.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you.
I don't blame him, though.
Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too.
Literally
But first,
firepower.
We've got some urgent business to take care of.
The puns in this episode.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us.
Okay, I like him.
Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him.
He is.
I look forward to meeting him someday.
You will love Daddy Zephyr. Ooh, another skill panel for Rinwell.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
I like Menek. Menek is very practical, but he's not heartless either. Like, he's not easy to trust, but as soon as they're like, well, we're here to help you, and if if you don't accept Xion, I'm gonna leave. He's like, okay, well, we need the help, so it's more practical for me to just believe you than to send away potential helpers. He's smart, but he also
like
wants to help people. I like him. I like him.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Yeah, it's totally understandable.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
She's definitely got some reasons of her own that she doesn't want to say just yet. They're probably very personal reasons. But yeah, I can understand him being very wary to trust people because you never know who's just there to tattle on you to the Snake Eyes. But I'm sure he accepted us much more quickly just because... Actually, let's sleep. But, yeah, it makes sense that he would be so quick to trust us. Well, not necessarily to trust us, but so quick to accept our help just because he's in a place where he really has to take what he can get. So even if we're gonna betray him, honestly, having us around is worth the risk of betrayal because they need our fucking help. So I understand he's wary of us, but he's like, we need you here, so even if you turn out to not be the help that we thought you'd be, we have to take the risk. It's very calculated. He seems like a very calculated person.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
I wonder if this is how they're collecting their astral energy.
You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
It's gotta be the spirit
What could possibly be
core.
worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
You see that big ball of energy where they're all pointing to? It's gotta be the spirit core.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Xion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open.
That's probably a good
Don't
point.
look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
But yeah.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
That's fucking terrible. They're afraid of anything. Is that where I'm going? Yeah, that's gotta be where I'm going. They're afraid of anything that will make them look too suspicious. There's nothing wrong here, sir. And what I was saying too is that the easiest way to look suspicious is by trying to act like you're not suspicious. Like if you're trying too hard to be like, oh, I'm not doing anything wrong, you know? You're being too cautious, then you'll look suspicious. So what Xion said is right, like they already stick out enough, so they might as well just act confident, act like they have a reason to be there, act like they know what they're doing, and they'll stick out less, actually.
Hey!
You there, miss. Yes? What is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? Well, what? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after, kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. That's terrible. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much. Do you know what you just did? Huh? Alphen, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Why you... Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply...
Why you?
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. Gah, I shouldn't have yelled like that. Alphen.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Rinwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save. And Zephyr. Indeed. That's actually an interesting perspective that, like, some people need the reward money because they can't afford not to take it, but then it means ratting out other people for no reason who weren't even doing anything wrong.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much.
That's what I
so
said.
They're pumping it full of light.
Oh, not spirit core, spirit
not
vessel.
light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not
yeah.
really. The light's just being diverted.
They're sucking out all of the light and pouring it into
Suck
the
up all the
spirit
light,
vessel.
and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, Rinwell said something about that earlier when she was doing her
Let me break
incantation.
it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
So Renans have darkness and
the only exception to
Danans
that
have
rule
light.
on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Okay, so this realm is not gonna be ice-based for the final battle. He
Wandering
wields
around blindly is getting us
a
nowhere.
light spirit
The
vessel.
Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there.
It's Law.
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Let's kidnap him.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Yeah, it's too perfect.
Hey, what are you?
It's too perfect. Why does this feel like a trap?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
He doesn't seem happy about what he did.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people.
So he has no love for the Renins.
I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
So he's trying to help from the inside.
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son.
Yeah.
And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you.
Something happened. Zephyr seemed surprised that Law was even alive.
If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now.
Yeah, he's torn up
All
about
I've heard
it.
is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
That's why he's torn up.
Thank you. You did the right thing.
He doesn't want them to kill his dad.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself.
Come with us.
And I want to learn more.
Come with us, Law.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
Interesting. Something must have happened between Law and Zephyr that was some kind of misunderstanding. Because Zephyr didn't seem to really know that Law was actually alive. He seemed surprised. Whereas Law thought he was abandoned. So something got miscommunicated there. Something caused them to get separated that I bet neither of them could actually help. And I feel like they just need to clear up what it is that actually happened.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Law, join us. Yeah, he's so conflicted. He feels like he's been abandoned. He's felt like his father never cared about him, and to realize that maybe he got it all wrong, maybe his dad actually really does care, but to realize it when it's almost too late and he might not be able to do anything about it, that's fucking awful. Especially when, like, he basically ran scared and joined the Renans in order to keep himself safe, and convinced himself that he's doing his best to help them by kind of keeping the peace, even though it's not really peace. So when that was the route he took, and his dad went the exact opposite, was trying to free everybody, while Law is basically helping keep everyone prisoner, it must be hard for him to kind of come to terms with himself as kind of the bad guy, and his dad, who he thought never cared, as the one who actually cares the most about everybody, you know? It's gotta be a lot to handle.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Well, here's the announcement.
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Medic. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Brinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No
Somebody
discussions.
found them out.
You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be
I
fine.
like Medic.
We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
That doesn't
You sure
sound
it's
very
as secret
safe.
as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cysloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned.
They just burned everything.
Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
All right, let's move on forward. That thing's about to cast an astral art.
Got it.
I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem. They're just called ooze.
If you spot any arc wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Oh. How do I change target? There's gotta. Oh. Left bumper? There we go. That's how I change target.
Yeah, looking funny too.
Oh my god.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Okay, so when something is charging something up, Rin can steal it.
Art sealed! Light astral energy! One at a time! Reload!
Take this!
I'm out of time! It's showtime!
Here I come!
The wind! Here goes!
Oh, I don't think I got it.
I'm out! Light astral raging cascade!
You're mine!
Pass
through! You're
I'll be
finished!
saving this one!
Sonic thrust!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Take it.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the raging cascade.
Okay, so that Stardust doesn't really work for enemies on the ground. That's better for aerial enemies, I think. But Mirage will knock them down.
It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
Or not knock them down, but it'll send him back down to enemies on the ground.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Now, by the power of water. Hey, one at a time. Lightning condensed. Lightning condensed. This isn't ideal.
No! Get out of that! Oh my god!
I can't hear you forever. I was overconfident.
Why were those things so fucking powerful? My god, now I have no CP.
How did this go so wrong? I found some equipment.
I think I literally am just gonna have to keep moving forward. Thank God. That's what I needed. Okay, I have no money now.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
All right. Another step forward. Oh, Jesus.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You're finished! Aim for the weak spot.
Okay, it's got a weak spot where? Is it in its mouth? Yeah.
In here.
Oh, I didn't mean to use hers. speaking tongue.
More for the stockpile. More where that came from. In here.
Oh shit.
I'll bring you back from Zephyr. Let's go. One left. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon raging cascade. Seal. First aid.
It's over.
Get on in there with the others.
Try harder.
Recover.
Here I come. It's over.
In here. Dance in the wind. Gemini air thrust. Too much to handle.
It's
My
over.
astrolator dance in the wind. Air thrust. Mega ray.
Take this. I'm not done.
Frost and ray. I never miss. Dance in the wind.
Take this.
Oh,
Here.
I'm not done.
Lightning. Arctic Tempest ray. My astrolator D. Banana. Let's go. Dance in the wind.
You're mine.
Air thrust. My astrolator D. I'm out. Watch and sweep. Dance in the wind. Power of war. Feel. I'll be saving this one. Damning flame of shine.
You're mine.
Lightning condense.
Try harder.
Thunderblade. Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come.
Lightning.
Oh, fuck.
I'm out of ammo. Lightning condense.
Will you heal me?
Thunderblade.
Shion, please.
First aid.
Thank you.
Photon blast. Light astrolator D. Air thrust. Light astrolator D. Lightning condense. By the power of war. This one's mine. Not on my watch. Where are you going?
You're finished.
A banana. Let's go.
You picked the wrong fight.
Here I come. Here's a healing arc. Dance in the wind. First aid. Air thrust. Photon lightning condense.
You're finished.
By the power of war. I was overconfident.
No, Shion.
Sonic.
I only have one life bottle, Shion.
Dance in the wind.
Here I come. It's over.
This will come in handy.
Shion, get out of there. If you die again, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Keep calm and take them down. Arc field.
Strike.
Field.
Demon Fang.
This'll come in handy. Photon reload. A banana. Let's go.
Shion, if you die.
Here I go. It's over. I was overconfident.
Shion!
I'm gonna need more of that.
That actually frustrates me more than anything else in the game. Is just
Take this.
your allies dying so consistently. Okay, I'm dead. Rinwell, just die. We'll retry.
Sleep now. Photon blast. Sorry. In the wind.
Take this.
Here's a
Shion,
healing
heal
arc.
yourself, please.
I'll be saving this one.
You're mine.
Photon blast. Here's a healing arc.
Try harder.
First aid. Here goes. Here's a lightning.
Can't move.
Oh, fuck.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Searing flame. Reload. All right.
No, she doesn't have it yet.
Coming through. Here's a healing arc. Here, let me help. Dance in the wind. First aid.
Oh, thank God, she healed herself.
Air thrust. If it's in the sky, this one's mine. Here's a healing arc.
Oh, fuck. What?
It's weakened.
I didn't realize I could change party members that way. Shion, heal me. Thank you, finally. No, I was gonna heal her.
Stay away from my friend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
I'm out of ammo. Here goes. Back into the fray. Please now. Here's the healing our way. First aid. Magic is here. I go. One more. Not in your dreams. Mega ray. Zephyr onward. Banana. Cross and rend. I never miss. Thunder blade. This is it.
Okay, there's one more little guy. Or maybe not. Oh no, I'm targeting the weak spot, so that was the last little guy.
I'm almost done. Raging do it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Maybe this was my problem, that I didn't realize I could target the...
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could specifically target that weak spot. Maybe that's why the fight was taking me so long the first time. It wasn't because I was on moderate, it's because I wasn't targeting the weak spot. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't have any... I just have to switch.
Flame of fury. Burning strike. I'm holding in lightning. Downfall. Lightning condemned. Lightning. Seal. Downfall. I'm now back into the fray. Blah, blah, blah. Lightning. Holy land. Here I go. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Bullseye. More incoming. Hear me. Flame.
Oh my god, there's more little guys.
Huh, there. One more. One last one.
No. Dodge.
Sleep now. Magic is in. Here, astral energy. Just do what I say. Hit. Go get it. There. One more. Lightning. Downfall. Hit. One more. Lightning condemned. Here's a healing arc. I can't hold on much longer. Close one. Searing flame. Take care of Pluto. In the sky is mine. Hear me, flame of fury! Burning! There, help this! Hear me! Go get in! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Let's get you all tucked away. All right.
No, can't end here.
I'm sorry. That's taking so
Jesus.
much
Nope. Just kill me. I swear to God, I tried to change it to normal because I thought like, oh, this thing just has a ton of health and it's just killing my allies way too fast and I don't want the battle to take a million years. I didn't actually change it to normal at all. I've literally still been fighting on moderate this whole time. No wonder I was like, wow, it doesn't seem like it's any different. Let's actually apply the changes this time. I swear to God. What? Shion, seriously? Yeah, if I keep going on this and I keep getting this frustrated, I might just take it down to fucking story mode just to get through this, because the thing that, like, is the most annoying to me is, like, the battling and combat is actually really fun and all of the characters are fun to play as, but when there's so much focus on it being a team battle but your teammates don't know how to dodge at all and just die within 5 seconds.
Here's a healing art.
That's what gets me. I'm like, you guys need to stop dying if I need you in this battle. Or at the very least, just learn how to dodge and attack, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I'm starting to have a hard time with my finger locking up. Because with the battling, you literally just have to spam that button. Oh my god, more little guys. God, my finger hurts.
This isn't looking good.
Like, I can't keep pressing that button constantly. It hurts my fingers so much.
It's over. Demon Fang. Here I come. It's over.
Sleep now. Gemini, get on in there with the others. By the power of one more time.
Sonic Thrust. My turn.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Oh my god, no way. There's more little guys.
Right, watch out.
Xion died?
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Dance in the wind.
Take it. Try harder.
This will come in handy.
Oh my god, if you get stuck in that, you can't get out.
Sonic Thrust. Take it. Take it. You're finished.
Get out.
Here I come.
Now's our chance.
Eat this.
This one's mine. Here, let me help. Lightning I can't heal you forever.
Let loose.
Watch and weep.
No, no, no.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Take it.
Go down flat.
It's over.
The enemy is going all out.
I won't lose. Knocked out.
Oh, fuck.
Not ever.
It's about to strike.
There. Look sharp, everyone.
Are you kidding me? I just used a potion. Oh my god. I don't have a life bottle.
Flame of fire. Burning strike. That came from. There. Go. Mega ray. By the power of water. Lightning can back into the fray. Sleep now. Holy land. Dance in the wind.
finger, or not even really hurts so much as like, it makes my finger lock up and I can't like spam that button anymore. I just have issues with my pointer finger from years of playing the flute that like, I can't super spam the button for that long. You better heal yourself, Shion.
Here, let me help. There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Oh my god, I like can't move my finger anymore. I'm using like my second finger on the bumper. Maybe I should just change to Rinwell. But I guess I kind of have to spam the attack button with her too.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
There, go. You're mine. Lightning. I'm not done. Up and at him. Let's go. By the power of water. Searing flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. I'm not done.
Do you literally see how I'm pressing this button? I'm using like my third finger because my pointer finger has locked up so much that I can't use it anymore. I can't use my finger anymore. I can't believe I died on very easy, but it's because I literally no longer have use of my pointer finger.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
It's weakened.
This ends now. It's over.
Ready. Here, let me help.
It's over. Sonic Crush.
It's showtime.
Take it. Rising water. Crush. Stunner.
I'm ready. Where are you going? Lightning. They're not playing around. Right. Watch out. Back into the fray. Dance in the wind. Feel.
It's too much.
One more. More in the ring.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
More for the stop.
You're mine.
More with that team. Go. I'm only getting better.
Take it.
I don't know if I got it in time. No, I didn't.
Dance in the wind.
Not today.
Thank God.
Now.
Consider yourself
My
finished.
poor finger. I just like some of my fingers from playing flute for so many years of my life, like they
Come on, let's
they
hurry.
lock up now if I have to like use them a bunch. So like if I'm playing video games that require me to like use, it's always my pointer fingers and my pinkies that lock up, especially like when it's colder out. I just have like joint problems in those fingers from playing the flute. Usually I don't have this problem with spamming the buttons as much in games because...
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Listen, Shion.
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Because usually you use your thumbs when you're spamming buttons, so I usually don't have that problem as much, but in this game, the attack button is right bumper, and so when I have to use my pointer finger to like spam right bumper a lot, it causes problems with my joints locking up because of those joint issues that I have from playing the flute. So this game is not the greatest for my fingers, just because that's the button I have to use. I guess I could try to remap it and see if something works, but I don't know what I would set it as. Regardless, let's turn the game back to moderate. I put it on very easy because I could barely feel my pointer finger anymore. It didn't want to move. And that was not gonna work in that battle if I couldn't use my finger. So let's just move on. Let's see if we can finish up these cutscenes and then be done for today, because I spent so long on that boss and it had so much health, and I literally just spent so long on it that my finger stopped working.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked,
I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
Why do I not trust him?
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So
Makes
long as you don't let
sense.
anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
Of course they are.
But Law said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Alright, we are gonna go try to save Zephyr, and that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do today since I spent so long on that fucking thing and I can't use my pointer finger anymore. This is just gonna be the last thing. It's gonna have to be. We're on our way, Zephyr. We'll save you.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Good work! Mega Ray!
We are learning a lot of things right now. Oh my god.
Here's a healing. I'm ready.
I owe you one.
I never miss. Lightning orb! Dancing away!
It's over!
Air thrust! Light excellent! Fire support! Let's give it a whirl!
He's learning even more stuff.
Sleep now.
It's over!
Magic is over! Mission! That's my cue!
Shut him down! You're mine!
I'm out! Here goes!
god, my
Damn.
finger is
Just no
shaking.
end to these
I don't know
guys.
if you can see it, but
Zephyr.
it's like just barely shaking. Yeah, if I can't remap the button to something that works for me, I might just have to turn the difficulty down just because my poor little finger can't keep up with it. That's what I get for having shitty fingers and for playing the flute for over a decade.
Attention,
Zephyr!
citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings.
Fuck you,
Behold,
dude.
the brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit.
I wonder if Law is gonna jump in and help us.
Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy.
He's gonna
Where
offer
are your
him.
comrades? Give them
Yeah.
up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life.
Doesn't matter, we're here anyways. But he would never.
Fine time I have.
We're gonna save Daddy Zephyr.
If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do.
There's no way. No, that he just hit him. He didn't actually kill him yet.
Feeling the urge
Okay,
to
thank
tell
God,
everyone
thank God. He would never give up his allies.
Do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family.
So he does regret it. And Law's listening. I feel like Law is gonna jump in and save him.
I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
Nope, that's not it, asshole.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment.
That's so sad, but that writing was amazing. The dialogue in this game is fucking
I don't regret
fantastic.
keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life.
Yes! Law's gonna
Do
save him!
yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them.
Either Law's gonna save them or Law's gonna watch him die and be traumatized by it. One of the two.
What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go.
That's quite enough.
I don't know if the game's gonna do it or
Listen to
not.
that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Are they actually gonna kill him? No, I knew it! Law saved him! Law saved him! That's my man!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Aww.
You saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
You were scared and you didn't understand. You were so young.
I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Is it just because they brought in the rest of the group? Yeah.
Zephyr!
Because they brought everyone
If it
together.
isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends.
Aww. Look at the way they both looked at him. They're like, we're friends.
And they're not alone.
Yes, he's here.
Oh, Medic! You finally made it.
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
Menic's a traitor.
But that's a Master Core.
Is Menic actually the Lord? No! No!
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting.
No!
You can drop the act. It's over.
Yeah, he's actually the Lord. Holy shit, it was him all along.
It was really you?
No, did he kill Zephyr? When Law just wanted to patch things up, he just decided that he wanted to patch things up with his dad and he lost him.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
He did all of that just to get Alphen there.
Get to me?
Alphen!
Be okay, Zephyr, please. Poor Law,
That's a
he's been through
special
so
poison.
fucking much.
Ordinary healing arts will do you no good.
No. Everything is falling apart.
I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Oh my god.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, they're not getting out of here without a fight.
No.
I have no idea whether Zephyr's gonna live or not. Oh my god. I got a new... Man, that does not last very long.
Scarlet Inferno!
I missed that?
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay
He's
with
still
me!
alive! I don't want him to
Buy yourself a few
die.
extra seconds before you die.
You bastard!
Can he teleport them?
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw
Why
up a
is that
welcome
so
party.
funny to me?
We'll be ready when they return.
Just them disappearing, and then it's just silent for a second. And after he'd been so dramatic about them dying, he's just like, they're gone. That was so fucking funny.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Please be okay. Law needs you.
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Poor Law.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
He spent so much of his life believing that his dad never cared about him, only to find out that his dad actually cared the whole time and regrets that he didn't say it sooner. And then he just watches him get stabbed and is dying in front of him the moment he finally finds out that, like, his dad actually loved him all along. That's just so fucking sad. He's just had a lot of problems that he's had to deal with, and he dealt with them by being scared and running away. And finally he's facing up to them,
Please,
only to
open your eyes.
lose someone right in front of him.
I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
No, he's gonna die.
In your hands now. Law. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Law. I can't see you. Are you there? Law. Listen. I've always...
This is so sad. That is so much for Law to go through.
No, I can't. We never... I didn't... And now he's gone.
He never really truly got to patch things up with him. Oh my god, that's so painful. Poor Law has been through so much.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You can't do this
You
on
have
your
to know
own.
that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're gonna need
You're
the
not the only one who
help.
wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please,
I'm in love with
allow
Law.
me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
This music is amazing and the voice acting is amazing. You befriended Law. Okay. I gotta be done here though. My finger can't take any more. My poor little finger. I'm so fucking excited we have Law though, but that was just so sad. But honestly, I have so much respect for any game or TV show or anything that's not afraid to like... Sorry, I'm getting tangled in all my cords. That's not afraid to like kind of lift the plot armor and allow somebody to die in order to further the story along or further a character arc along or something like that. And I think Law needed this for his character arc. And the characters kind of needed this motivation, but Law most of all. Because he was, you know, in this position where he thought his father never cared about him. His mom died. He was scared, and the only way he could think to survive in this world was to join the Lords. But he needed that kick to realize that, like, no, your father cared about you all along, and the Lords are the ones that are awful, and to see his dad die right in front of him, moments after realizing that his dad truly loved him, is an awful shock to Law's system, but it's something he needed to break himself out of that rut that he was in, just being too scared to defy the Lords. But now he's going to take them down. But it's so sad. And I actually think Zephyr's death is so important because he was always the voice of reason. He was the one that held the team together. He was the one they looked up to, the one that was always teaching them. And Alphen even said, like, how am I gonna keep Rinwell and Shion getting along without Zephyr here? Because he really was the one that everybody looked up to and respected, who always had the best advice and wisdom to give. And so without that kind of leader figure, now they're just a bunch of kids thrown into this war and they're in way over their heads. So that's such an important moment, losing that person you all look up to and realizing that, like, this is on you now. I don't know, it's a great moment. So even though obviously I fucking loved Zephyr, I think he was an amazing character and I'm so sad that he's gone now. It's so awesome that the story, you know, was willing to actually do that and go that far, because a lot of stories wouldn't actually take the plunge, but they did, and it made such a difference in the characters and in the story. So I have major, major, major respect for the writers of this game, because both the plot and the dialogue and everything are just so well written. I can't wait to play more. We have to go avenge Zephyr's death. We have to take down the Lord. I am so pissed at him for what he did, so it's time for us to take him down, especially now that we finally have Law on our side, because I think he's actually my favorite character now, even though I've barely seen him, just because for some reason, like, I am drawn to him. I love him. So next time, we've got Law on our side and we are going to take down that Lord. I can't wait to play more and see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check out my Ko-fi link in the description if you'd like to support the channel. And hit subscribe to become a fledgling and join the clan. I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye!